To give you guys a few tips on how to land jobs. Yeah. Tip number 1, don't be profitable. Yeah. Tip number 2, just suck up soon as you pull up. Let me give you an example. Soon as the client walk outside, hey, Mr. Bob, how you doing? Hey, Gibson. Find something to compliment them on. Oh, firm handshake. My father always told me about a guy with a firm handshake. He's an honest guy. Well, thank you, Gibson. Yes. This is a lovely home you have in a nice area, Bob. Yeah, oh yeah, man, we got a steal on this house. I'm sure you did. Polar Pop, they stay cold a little bit longer. That's a nice shirt, Bob. Oh yes, this is Louis. Oh yes. Yeah, Bob, show me what all you want done. And he walks you around the Ponderosa. He's pointing this out, he's pointing that out. You tell them what they want to hear. I repeat, you tell them what they want to hear. And then look, you give them the steal of a lifetime. You make sure you're not profitable, and you will land every job. Look, most guys, when they start their business, they land every job because they so cheap, and the customer love it. Man, this guy cheap. I remember one time I gave this guy so cheap of a price. He said, man, I can get rid of my lawnmower. He said, man, I can get rid of my lawnmower and just let you take over. Yes, sir. You know, I like to be reliable. That was the name of my business. Cheap, reliable lawn service. It should have been called Free Lawn and Landscape, because I wasn't making no flipping money. Oh, man, I can't believe that stuff is still cold. Man, this stuff is still cold from 4 hours ago. They was telling the truth. These things stay cold a little bit longer. Golly, man, this thing's still cold. I can't believe it. I got to call these people and tell them, man, this stuff is still cold. And look, hey, listen. Boy, you'll be landing jobs left and right. You got work pouring out your ears. And at the end of the day, you still have a lint in your pocket because you ain't making no money. All of your profits will be going to gas, a string trimmer string, oil, truck payment if you have one, and the mower payment if you have one. You will look up and you will be unprofitable. Look, 5 years ago by, and you'd be telling yourself, man, at least I'm still in business, because most business owners don't last the first 5 years. Yeah. Hey, you can be in business for 20 years and not be making any profit. What's gonna happen with a lot of y'all? Y'all gonna look up, you've been in business 30 years, I ain't got no retirement, no health insurance, and your back fixing to give out. That's like that lady told me. Yeah, a long guy I had, he was giving such a good deal, he had to retire. His health was declining. Yeah, y'all done worked the crap out of that man for peanuts, and when everything's said and done, look, on his deathbed, he's gonna realize, man, I worked all them years for cheap and free, and I ain't gained nothing. As soon as he died, he's standing before the Lord. God, why I didn't make any money my whole life? You weren't charging premium rates. You wanted to be everybody free and charge cheap and free, and you look up, you had nothing. And then the Lord probably gonna pull that big flat screen out. This what you could have been. This how you could have been living if you was charging a premium. Yeah. Man, I can't believe this thing is still cold. This thing is still cold, just a little bit longer.